All right, gang. So here is going to be the tutorial for Satori. Now, on the page that I uploaded to the assignment post, it already has how to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You're just going to log in with your regular CFB mail account and go from there. So as you notice, I do have a few things. Now, this is where you would create your story. You would just click on this plus sign. You would get a blank canvas. But what I'm going to do is I have this as my tutorial, and so I kind of already started it. As you can see that I've included a heading picture, which is something that you would do. Okay, and I have a title, and I have all this information. So you have the title, and you have all these dates here. Now I don't have the paid version, so I can't add any more of these dates in there. So I've done this. Um, as you can tell, these are all locked. These are where the other image. Now, this is your first time using Satori. You might be in a trial mode. You might be able to use all of these issues, all these topics here. Like putting a little quiz in there, putting a video. If there's an audio speech of the Gettysburg Address, you can add that there, stuff like that. To add the date like I have here, 1830, that's the heading. So I can't do that anymore because I'm not paying for it. But if you're in a trial situation and they're giving you that part for free, use it. Don't have to, please don't pay for it if you don't want to. Um, but this is the kind of things you can add to it. So, of course, I started with 1860 in the presidential election, and I have the date, the full date, the month, the date, and the year, what it is. This is from that worksheet. What it is. And I would summarize anything here. So if I add, whatever summary I would have about this, it would go here, and it has to be complete sentences. Please do not forget that. Don't just put a phrase. Put a whole complete sentence, and it will be done very well. You can add pictures, okay, things like that. Okay, and then you click on it, it opens like that. All right, so you can definitely do it. Then you can grab this. You can kind of move it up and down a little bit. If you have things you want to insert instead, all right, and if you click on this, you can edit, you can center it, add bullet points. If you are in the trial situation, you can go ahead and you can change colors. So you can be very creative. So if you decide you want to do this instead of the Google Slides presentation, I'd be all for it. I think it's a great tool. I think you can add a lot of stuff. The stuff that you add here is not any different than what you can add on a Google slide. The thing is, the only thing that is advantageous for Google Slides, if you can't use these features. If you can't use these features, then I would suggest you use the Google Slide, because that was just, you can add videos, you can have audio, you can add extra pictures and charts and graphs and all kinds of good things in there. And you guys know how to use Google Slides already. I've seen what you guys done. You guys are great at it. But if you can log on to this and you do have these, give this a try. See how it works out. I would be ecstatic to see people do either one. So if you are any questions, email me. Put a question on Google Classroom. Those of you guys who have my Instagram, you can send me a question there. Other than that, man, good luck. This is a project. It would be a summative grade, and we'll get more on the grade issue later, but this would be a summative. So please take your time and do this correctly. And good luck. Talk to you soon.